Howdy, partner. I have a little topic I want to discuss with you today. I just finished departing from my favorite establishment, Lowe's Home Improvement. I used to work there for a couple years, and maybe I'll go back sometime, but not in the near future. So I picked up some new rubber washers, and it does cut down on the vibration on this little mount, but it's still not perfect. So I already have an idea of what I'm doing next, but it'll take me a couple weeks to make it, fabricate this device I have. I'll show it to you. But the topic of today, oh, look how windy it is, by the way, today. Look at the trees. I mean, if you see me swaying a little bit at slow speeds, like right there, that's because I almost got knocked over. But yeah, the topic of today is something that I wasn't used to. If you've been following my channel, I just moved up to Pittsburgh in Pennsylvania, and I have no idea what their laws are, but I do know one is that you can text at as if 2011 while you're driving. I don't even answer my phone if I'm in the car. That's just me and how I operate, and I don't believe that's a necessary thing to do while you're driving, but that's okay if you do, I understand. But there is a law that I totally disagree with, and I'm not really sure why it exists, or maybe it's too hard to bother with it because there's more important things, which okay. But the law is wearing a helmet while you ride. Now, why you don't wear a helmet if you ride, I can understand the arguments, but I don't see the reason for going with those arguments and actually not wearing a helmet. Let me put it to you this way. When astronauts go to space, do they wear a helmet? Absolutely. They have like the most ridiculous helmet on Earth. Well, actually not on Earth because they're in space, but you get the idea. They know what's up. Those are the coolest people in the world, I think, and they're wearing a helmet. So why wouldn't you wear a helmet when you're on a motorcycle, which is also cool, and you're trying to be cool? Or maybe not, maybe you're just enjoying the ride like I am. But regardless. Now, those who say it's not comfortable or it's too hot in the summer, I'll tell you what, I have the Shoei RF1000 or something like that model number. It's been out for about 3 or 4 years now. And I tried on every single helmet in that store. I think they had about 15 to 20 different models I could try on, and different sizes as well. And this was the perfect fit. It ended up being the most expensive. I think it's like retail $400 at the time, and I paid really close to that. But I didn't care because I thought it was worth it, because having a comfortable helmet, making sure it fit properly, also means it's going to be a safe helmet, and it's going to ventilate properly. Because if there's a space that's not meant to be in between your head and the helmet, then the airflow is not going to work well, and it's not going to pull the air through the helmet like it's designed to. So that might be your problem. Now, if you're thinking between like a full face helmet and just like a bucket helmet, I could maybe see the argument there, but even then I personally just decided to have full protection because I have wrecked a couple times, and I was grateful to have all my gear on and the full face helmet on. So it's not that I'm going out looking for trouble, trying to say, oh, I'm going to go really fast because I might, wreck here. No, I have really good brakes, super grippy tires, and I don't ride tired, so I know I can react well. And even then, I'm still worried about the accidents simply because there are just some bad drivers out there. Even with the white helmet, white jacket, as yellow bike, as visible as I can, you will still have people pulling out in front of you. In fact, I think it's at least every other time I go out where someone's going to do that. So I cover my brakes as best I can, but it doesn't matter. You are still going to encounter a point in your life when you're riding where there's a good chance you're going to get in an accident, and if not, at least you were prepared the whole time knowing that you had a helmet around you. So I wouldn't call you a moron for riding around with a helmet. I'd just say you're making a really bad judgment call, saying that it might be too hot. I mean, if anything, for me, it keeps the sun off my head, and to me, that keeps it warm because there's foam, and foam is one of the best insulators out there. So if it's really hot outside, you can keep cool in the helmet as long as you're moving like 5-10 miles an hour and you're set. So what do you guys think? I'm just going to leave it at that. I didn't want to preach on it too much, but subscribe for some more, and leave a comment, rate the video if you wouldn't mind, and I'll catch you on the next video. Until then, ride safe. Peace.